The airport's investigation cleared the shooting officer of any wrongdoing, but the victim disagrees and is taking his case to the federal court. Filed late Friday afternoon, Joshua Mesa alleges his Fourth Amendment rights, the right to be free from unreasonable searches and seizures, were violated when Guam International Airport Authority police officer Vincent R.Q. Castro opened fire and shot him in the lower back. To make his case, Mesa gives a play-by-play of the events that unfolded on June 15, 2016. Mesa states he was driving a motorcycle without plates in the Home Depot parking lot when he encountered a GIAA patrol vehicle. Mesa drove off and the officers followed as he turned onto Marine Corps Drive and beyond their jurisdictional territory, all the way to Hamburger Road. Mesa states he did not exchange words with the officers, nor was he armed or appear to be a threat to anyone in the area. As he passed their vehicle, Mesa alleges he was shot in his buttocks, causing him to lose control and crash the bike. But what happened next? Mesa says he laid on the ground bleeding and in fear he would be shot at again, with no aid from either of the two officers, one of whom he heard saying, quote, "Yeah, par, I shot him. I shot his expletive," end quote. Mesa's complaint cites the Airport Police Division's general orders, policies, and directives that an officer shall not fire from or at a moving vehicle as it affects accuracy, shall not fire at a fleeing felon, shall only draw their weapon from its holster to defend themselves or others from imminent danger, and should only pull the trigger as a last resort. Mesa says at no time did officers have reason to believe he was armed or dangerous. GIAA is a named defendant, as Mesa alleges they failed to properly investigate the shooting and condoned Castro's actions. Mesa believes Castro should have been discharged for a, quote, pattern or practice of using excessive force in his employment and private life. Castro remains employed with airport police. Although he was placed on administrative leave shortly after the incident, he returned to work after the agency's investigation deemed the officers responded with the appropriate use of force. Mesa seeking $300,000 in damages plus attorney's costs. He is represented by attorney Leonardo Rapadas, who did not return our calls as of news time. GIAA spokesperson Rolanda Faasumalea could only confirm the agency has received the complaint and is reviewing the matter with legal counsel.